Are you like your father? A gangster? A killer?
And I heard a voice.
I'll just jump right into it. I saw the footage yesterday. We saw about 26 minutes of Kraven the Hunter, and I enjoyed the hell out of what we saw. The level of action in it was just fantastic. What is it about Kraven that drew you to this a Marvel movie? You know, you were in Ultron about 10 years ago. What is it about Kraven that pulled you back to Marvel?
I think it had to have it had to be this kind of character that I just felt had depth and complexity and felt like it really had the legs to stand on, like it could go somewhere, right? I'm not gonna, you know, I wanted to invest time in this character because I really truly believe there's something really unique and interesting by telling this story tonally like this, R action, gritty, real, grounded, and giving the audience a character like this villainous, iconic comic book character and bringing him to life, you know, being able to kind of give you the missing piece. It's almost like the origin story. We're giving you the bit of the Kravinoffs that when you read the comic books, you kind of see all this, he's got all these dark demons, and especially Kraven's Last Hunt is like it's like the end of his life. So you kind of work from that backwards and you kind of go, okay, wow, I really want to get to the bottom of how he was before he became the villain. And that was amazing to collaborate with JC Chandor, who understands that development of character, and that sensibility of telling a movie like this. So it's really a gangster story, which is cool, man. That's
definitely the energy that I got from it. I loved watching Russell Crowe. I mean, it's very serious and brooding. There's also just maybe the very slightest level of like real wonderful camp in Russell Crowe's performance, just based on what I saw.
Russell Crowe, I love Russell Crowe. I'm like, this is a Russell Crowe movie. Like, I'm like, I saw it yesterday again with JC, and it's so dope, man. I'm so exciting because it's like, you know, I grew up watching, like, I idolized him, and like to like work with him was a dream, but like, he has he's such a heavyweight actor, like in a sense of like his presence, he's menacing, he's demanding, he's so simple, like the simplicity that he brings is so powerful, and he's everything that you want to see Russell in, and he's in Kraven the Hunter, and it's like, it's Russell Crowe giving the best like performance I've seen in a long time. So it's cool as hell.
Yeah, I absolutely loved the footage that I saw of him. It was just yeah, wonderful. Just chewing it up. Oh, they're telling me I'm low on time. I have a very blunt question for you.
Go on then.
Who do you think would win in a fight, Quicksilver or Kraven?
I think Kraven. I think because he's relentless and won't stop. I do think, though, Quicksilver would just keep running around, so it might just look like a game of tag. So it'd be pretty boring to watch, I'd say.
I would be remiss not to ask this. You're incredible in the action scenes in this movie. I mean, they really are striking action scenes, and there are rumors for a long time about Bond. Is there anything you can tell us, or any kind of a gesture or anything? There are rumors just all over the internet about James Bond, and you have an incredible physicality in these action scenes that's really reminiscent of that character.
I would say, like, if that's kind of like the flavor that you like, then you should come and see this movie, because yeah, the action sequence in this movie is just like, it's insane, and the places that we take you are great. I mean, to have R-rated action in a Marvel movie is just super exciting. So yeah, come see this movie. It won't disappoint.
Excellent. Awesome. Thank you so much.